Hello, Jeff. It is Tuesday and I am sick. And before anybody says anything stupid, no, I do not have the bird flu. Not everybody in China has the bird flu, okay? That would be like if you were in America and you heard someone say, "Yeah, so my mom's in the hospital." Your response would then be, "Oh, sorry to hear that. Who shot her?" But anyway, being colonized by whatever particular tiny thing is throwing off my body's normal processes makes me think about really how much of the body is sort of teeming with various microorganisms, even on a normal day of operation, like when you're healthy. So there's something like 10 to the 14 bacteria, archaea, and fungi living in various places on and in the human body on a normal day, which is interesting because there are only about, well, approximately 10 to the 13 animal cells in a human body. So you have 10 times as much stuff that is not you as you have you, just on a normal day, not sick with anything, which is kind of awesome. Of course, they're much smaller than your normal, meat cells. But still, I mean, they make up somewhere between 1% and 3% of, what you're carting around. Matters of scale are very interesting. I mean, the body is a thing where just tons of stuff lives, and sometimes it messes with you, but most of it's just hanging out, keeping it real on the organs and so forth. Also, I was scanning through the Wikipedia page on the human microbiome, and I found it kind of funny that discussions of the things that live in you, on you, has problems with using sort of outdated terminology, and I find that funny because the various microorganisms are commonly referred to as the microflora, which is not accurate since that would refer specifically to plants. I guess more recently they've started saying the microbiota, I don't know how to pronounce it, which is more accurate, but still less commonly used. So, oh science, even you have your flaws, but you keep improving things, so good for you. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh yeah, on an unrelated note, I guess Iron Man 3 is out in theaters now, which also includes theaters in China, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. Although apparently they did that thing that I'm kind of annoyed that they've started doing, where they add extra scenes to the Chinese version of movies. They did this with Looper, which was a great movie, by the way, and they're also doing this with Iron Man, and I find it to be extraordinarily pandering and stupid. There was an article that I found, I'll dig it up again and link it in the description area, but talking about how a bunch of people in China were complaining because there was a part of the movie that obviously didn't match up with the rest in like tone or camera work or whatever. And so yeah, they can tell when they're being pandered to. Cut that out. Things like that just give me the feelings, because I really don't want to head towards a future where we chop our media into pieces and like add in little inserts or subtract little things depending on where in the world the person is watching, because that's just gonna ruin things. Let the narrative be the cohesive narrative. That would be best. Don't be a dick. I'm looking at you, Hollywood producer, distributor people. I'm not looking at them, I'm looking at a camera. Still, whatever. So yeah, sickness and Iron Man parts. That's all I'm gonna do for today. I will hopefully be back up to fully functioning next week, and then awesome things will continue to happen on the internet. Video stuff. These are dried kiwis. I'm going to eat one. See you in the future.